Good morning, friends. God bless, and thank you for taking this opportunity to join me. As always, I am your host, Chi-Town Zone. And without further ado, friends, let's get into this, guys. But before we go any further, let me just have a quick sip of my coffee here. All right. All right, guys. Of course, many of you know we got so much to talk about. Unfortunately, yesterday I had to cut it a little short shortly after the Kanye video, as many of you may already know. His debut album, Jesus is King, debut charts at #1, friends. And that's nothing short of truly amazing, to see what God is doing in Kanye's life, friends. One could only hope that this isn't some stunt, Kanye is pulling. But, then again, too, it's not my place to judge Kanye, friends. But scripture does say that we should discern ourselves we should test every spirit, friends. But again, with so much going on, we got so much to talk about. And as always, I will be leaving links in the description boxes below so you can read into some of these headlines yourselves, friends. So for once again, those of you watching for the first time, do feel free to subscribe for further updates or any breaking news, friends. And be sure to hit that little bell as well, so whenever a video is uploaded, you will be notified, friends. But with that being said, we got so much to talk about here with the tragic situation many of you may heard yesterday out of Mexico with the Mexican drug cartel there, where a family of 9 people were brutally massacred in a vicious shootout there with the Mexican drug cartel, where the vehicle they were riding in came under heavy fire from a man believed to be connected to a vicious drug cartel there, friends, in Mexico, as this family was on their way to a family wedding there. But this is what we do know as of right now, that a suspect is reported to be in custody in connection with the shooting of the 9 family members there in Mexico who are on their way to a family wedding there, where this terrible shooting left a total of 6 children and 3 women deceased, friends, from this terrible shootout there in Mexico. But again, of course, we'll be leaving a link in the description below, friends, where the article here reads: a suspect arrested near the Arizona border with Mexico in connection to the deaths of 9 U.S. citizens, 6 children, and 3 women, Monday, who were living in the Mormon community about 70 miles south of Douglas, Arizona, investigators said early Wednesday, friends. The victim's convoy came under fire during the day in an ambush by a gunman believed to be affiliated with the Mexican drug cartel there. Of course, this just proves President Trump's exact point about the Mexican drug cartel, the gangs, and the MS-13, and so on, friends. But again, the article goes to further read: the Agency for Criminal Investigation said in a statement on Facebook, the suspect was found in the town of Agua Prieta, right across the border from Douglas, Arizona. The suspect was holding 2 hostages who were bound and gagged inside of a vehicle. Investigators also went on to state that they found 4 assault rifles and a bulletproof SUV, friends. But this is what we do know as of right now. A suspect is in connection at this time, according to the article as of right now, which I will be leaving a link in the description below, friends, where officials have said that the gunman may have mistaken the group's large SUVs for those of a rival gang amid a vicious turf war there. 8 young children, including babies, survived the attack by hiding in the brush. Even though they were wounded, some walked miles to get help. 5 badly wounded children were transported to hospitals in Arizona there for treatment. But again, our thoughts and our prayers go out to this entire family during this difficult situation, friends. It just doesn't make any sense at all, but it proves President Trump's exact point about what is going on in Mexico, with the drug cartels and the gangs and so on. I mean, listen to what the article reads, friends, that the suspect may have mistaken the family's vehicles for that of a vicious gang, friends, amid a turf war there between the drug cartels and so on. And, it's ridiculous, friends, but this is all we do know as of right now. Of course, if we happen to have any more breaking news or whatever the case may be, I will do my very best to get that to you. And again, with that being said, friends, let's be sure that we do keep this family in our thoughts and prayers. This is a terrible situation, friends. 6 children and 3 women among the deceased in this terrible shootout, friends, with a member of a drug cartel. They're shooting at this family, friends, because he mistook their vehicles for that of another gang or whatever the case may have been. But again, friends, with that being said, please do feel free to subscribe, and I will talk to you all soon. God bless.